What up, YouTube? It's your girl TT Chanel. It is reaction video time. And to be honest, I don't really know much about this case, which is why we're about to react to it. All I know is the family just uncovered some potential new evidence. And this Henryetta thing, I heard this before. So it's definitely something that's like that has the world in a frenzy, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta find out what's going on with this case. So hit that subscribe button. Let's go. This dude look, he got one of them beards. What's that from Harry Potter? What's his name? And I should know this. What is that dude name from Harry Potter with the beard? I'm mad I don't know. Damn, I should know that. I gotta freshen up on my Harry Potter.
I'm angry. This should have never happened.
A father's search for answers leading him into a house of horrors. Nobody prepared for what was inside or the potential evidence missed by investigators.
That's them.
So,
Hey, that's them.
okay,
That's
is that hers?
Yep. Okay. Hold on.
And I'm not even surprised that investigators be missing evidence because I don't feel like they be really caring. Like, well, I feel like once they figure out the crime, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I put two and two together, this, that, we're fine. We don't really got to figure out the why more so because now we got the how. So I ain't surprised that they found new evidence.
Yep. Don't touch them, don't move them.
Along with Adria Goins, I'm Kevin Ogle, and tonight we're following blockbuster developments in that ghastly murder-suicide that shocked the state and nation, leaving 7 people dead, including 5 children.
Brittany Brewer, Ivy Webster, Tiffany Guess, Michael Mayo, and Riley Allen, all between the ages of 13 and 17, along with Holly Guess.
That's ridiculous, man. Rest in peace. Like, man, sometimes you just got to wake up and just thank God that you're alive. You know? Because that is crazy.
Each shot to death.
Investigators have confirmed convicted sex offender Jesse McFadden killed those 6 victims, then himself. Earlier this week, law enforcement released the home where the murders occurred, giving him back to the property owner. And as of Tuesday afternoon, there was no longer an active investigation at this location.
In an effort to figure out what led up to this horrific murder-suicide, the families of the victims have launched their own search for answers.
The parents of teenager Ivy Webster wanted to go through the crime scene, hoping they could find something that would explain what happened. Once the crime tape was removed from the
Yeah, because that is wild. Like, those innocent babies. What? In the same night? Like, back to back like that? That's crazy.
home and the scene released by law enforcement, the family went inside.
They left yesterday devastated by what they found. News 4's Kaylee Olivas with us the entire time. She joins us with an exclusive.
Well, Adria, Kevin, we first want to warn you the images you're about to see from inside the home are disturbing. It was hard to watch Ivy's family as they discovered what.
Okay, so you already know how that goes. It's about to be well, basically it's about to be disturbing. So, you know, I gotta warn y'all, they gotta warn y'all, I gotta warn y'all. Oh boy, stuff like this just breaks my heart. But this is the reason why I have anxiety, and this is the reason why I watch the news, because there's some crazy people in this world and you really gotta know what's going on.
They believe is crucial evidence that was left behind by law enforcement. In a matter of minutes, they found their own daughter's cell phone tucked away in a cabinet, and that was just the beginning. Now they're wondering whether law enforcement dropped the ball.
We can't have parents go through OPF. I'm angry. This should have never happened.
His daughter Ivy was only 14 years old when Jesse McFadden murdered her. Okmulgee police say Ivy died from a gunshot wound to the head. Her family has 0 answers, couldn't say goodbye, and has no closure. So now they're looking for it.
I feel that my daughter, even right now, is standing behind me, telling me, Dad, keep going, keep doing this. Phone or phone case.
Thursday afternoon, News 4 was invited by Webster and his family to take a closer look at where his daughter took her last breath. Behind these walls, the family found sex and bondage devices. In one of the bedrooms were restraints bolted into the bed frame. There was also a shelf filled with books about witchcraft. 10 feet away in the kitchen, another restraint with chains and locks still attached. Although there were reportedly 4 bodies found in this home, we didn't see any bloodstains, no blood splatters. In the back room, the most shocking find.
That's wow. I was wondering. I'm like, this was a murder scene. Where's the, like the blood? Where's the, and how y'all didn't find a phone? Like, come on, police gotta do better. You could at least, come on, that's a phone. Like, that's not how crucial that is to any type of murder scene. It's the phone. The phone is gonna have every little detail leading up to that. Like, how?
Of it all, crucial items that had not been collected.
That's them.
So,
Babe, that's them.
okay, is
That's
that hers?
Yep. Okay. Hold on.
Call the sheriff.
Yep.
Don't touch him. Don't move him.
Ivy Webster's cell phone was tucked away in a laundry room cabinet, along with 2 other cell phones and 2 laptops. In the same room, syringes, what appears to be drug residue, and various items the family believes was used to torture their daughter before she was murdered. None of it collected by law enforcement until this family called the Okmulgee County Sheriff's Office and asked them to come back to the home and retrieve these items.
There you go.
Pictures were snapped and the items finally collected, but not without a brief explanation as to why it hadn't been done before.
Right.
I want more done.
The problem is, we don't know what else to do. Like,
There's a story to be told here.
right.
We don't know what happened.
Don't know what
exactly.
else to do. I'm going to say
And
this.
since we don't have the only person that can tell us what happened,
He's dead, but we can try to piece it
And
together.
I'm going to say this was not done right. No crime scene
we
tape.
are open to any suggestions you all can
I'm saying
give.
this. They didn't do their job, and the whole world's going to know it.
Damn.
But what?
Somebody is about to get fired. Damn, man. Rest in peace. That shit is crazy. And it didn't even say, he just offed himself. So you killed them innocent babies and you just off yourself. And you didn't even have to say why. I don't even know what's going on.
What would this accomplish?
There's all type of weird ass shit around the house.
I'm a grieving parent that my daughter got raped and murdered, and you're telling me right now that I don't have a right to know what happened? The story's right here. It's right here. And it's still sitting here. Still!
Disgusted with the investigation into his daughter's murder, he only
Nah, that ain't right. Like, police gotta do better, man. Like, he deserve answers. Come on now, he already can't get his baby girl back.
saw more uncollected evidence on his walkout. Another phone in the top drawer of a nightstand, several computer towers, and a check made out to a local storage company still sitting in plain sight.
I'm upset. Healing. Trying to heal. Still confused. Still a lot of answers that need to be given.
We've spent the day trying to find out why the cell phones, why the laptops, and why the other evidence was left behind. We were told by a sheriff's investigator in Okmulgee County that they were only responsible for searching the property, not the house. He said the house was the sole responsibility of the OSBI, but the OSBI confirmed.
What? So y'all only search half. Y'all, what? That's crazy. And then that is wild. So we're only responsible for the outside of the house. Whatever happens inside the house is not our business. Isn't that a crime scene? Is a crime? That's everything. But whatever. This is where our tax dollars go.
Its investigators were in the house, but they tell us those investigators were only providing assistance to the Okmulgee Police Department. Today, neither the Okmulgee Police Department nor the Sheriff's Office nor the DA's office would comment on our story. The OSBI did issue a statement saying they will continue to support and assist our law enforcement partners and grieve with the families of this horrible event. The investigation is still ongoing.
And we know you.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Rest in peace to those kids. Man, you're some crazy people in this world. You really gotta be careful and protect your babies as much as you can. Like, I know I'm gonna be one of those paranoid parents, and can you blame me? Hit that subscribe. I'm out.